Yo, welcome back to another video. So this is another back testing session, and we just about to hop right into that motherfucker. All right, so what time is it? I'm gonna move it so you guys can see the time. So right now it's 9:18. Fast forward to 9:29, and then we just determine our bias. So boom skis. Okay, right now we're clearly bullish. Potential draw, so draw right now is obviously bullish. Boom. See what's going on. Look like, okay, I mean, do we have any higher time frame PD arrays? No, not really. So drop down to the 1 hours. 1 hour, boom. Okay, we do have this hourly SIBI. So now that I have my draws marked out, drop down to the 1 minute, let that 9:30 candle print. 9:30 opened. Look like we want to target this 9 a.m. high first. 9 a.m. high has been taken. Looking on ES. What are we tracing lower? So ES, we're tracing lower. Okay, so nothing just yet. Nothing. Let me see. I mean, do have this SMT right here, but I'm gonna be careful. I'm not just gonna pattern trade this because there's an SMT. I'm gonna wait a little bit. Boom. Cause like this right here, let me show you. Let me see. SMT at the highs, IFVG targeting that 15-minute low. Like this would be a good trade. But what's the RR on this? About a 2R. Honestly, this is not a bad trade. This is actually a like decent trade. Like some like this, I would take. Boom, straight to that low. Now that low has been taken, we're just gonna continue to tape read. NQ is finally starting to sell off a little bit. Still got the SMT at the high. Okay, so what is our next target? Next target is this low, this 15-minute BISI. Price is traded inside of this 15 minutes. So see what's going on. Okay, so it looks like I'm gonna have to wait for the 10 a.m. PO3. Boom. What are we reacting off of right now? Still got the SMT at the highs. Okay, we ran through that 15-minute. Okay, now we're trading inside of an hourly. Trading thing, nope, hourly. So I'm gonna mark out this hourly IFVG. Not IFVG, but this hourly BISI. That was a 30-minute, my bad. 30-minute, and this is the hourly. Yup, like on days like this, 10 a.m. PO3 it is. Oh, hold on. Hold on now. Traded inside of this hourly. Boom. I'm anticipating an SMT with this low. Let's see. 10 a.m. about to open in 5 minutes. Boom, 10 a.m. opened. Okay. Let me see some now. $10 a.m. open. SMT at the lows. Trading inside of its higher time frame PD area, which is this 4-hour BISI. I would anticipate us to bounce off of this BISI and then go and take out this high. That would be like the long-term play, and we're respecting the CE of that BISI. So honestly, this wouldn't be a bad short, or not short, but long. Like something like this. Honestly, I'm putting my stop loss at the low. And then something like this. Boom. We're just selling off so hard. So anticipating this reversal. $10 a.m. open low, high close. That's what I'm anticipating. Ooh, okay. You see, I got faked out. Like anticipating reversals while we're just selling off. You know, just go with the trend. Just go with the trend. But like, I'm not mad about that trade though. I'm not mad. Higher time frame PD array, SMT at the lows. I'm not mad about that trade. Let's see. Maybe. Okay, like I'm still kind of long bias right now. Maybe that double purge. The double purge is what we were waiting on. IFVG. Break even will probably be like right here. Let's see how this plays out. Okay. This would have been a no trade because we hit my break even before even tapping me in, so I wouldn't even have taken this. Boom. Okay. Ooh. Okay, 10:30. That's around the time I would have got off. Now let's just break down this trade. See if there was really an entry model that we could have taken. 5 minute. Like, to be honest, there was really nothing we could have taken. Yeah, like I would have been okay with the L. Like there was no entry for me. So and also it's a Monday, so that makes sense as to why price isn't like, you know, the highest probability right now, or like the most efficient, because no entry, boom, just selling off. Yeah. I would take that loss, you know. It would have been one of them losses where, you know, you just followed your rules and it just didn't go as planned and you just got to move on to the next. Take that to the chin. There's always going to be another trading day. But on to the next day. Fast forward to 9:29. Okay, we're selling off. We just tapped inside of this 4-hour BISI. Okay, and we also have SMT at the lows. SMT out the lows. Right now we're just selling off. Let's see if we have any other targets that we can hit before we start reversing higher. Okay. Oh, okay. This 15-minute been holding up. That's 1 minute. Man, what the heck is that 930 candle? 930 candle ski. So we print. 930 just be doing some wicked shit. I ain't gonna lie. The first presented after 930 open. Take out liquidity. So boom. This 15 minute is holding up. I ain't gonna lie. And we have this BPR, so balanced price range. Hold on, like boom, skis. Alright, drop down lower. Anything else? This is just too wide. This is just too wide to take longs. Like the stop loss is just too wide. I don't like my stop losses being this wide, to be honest. And we didn't close above, confirming that IFVG. Boom. Bounce off the 930 open. Study the 930 opening price and see how price reacts off of it. So boom skis, yep. Still played out, but just how big the stop loss is for me. Like, it's just too big. But boom, no, it's there. It's there. IFVG. Like, this is clean. This is clean. It's just the fact that the stop loss is a little wide. What's that? About a 40-point stop loss. Okay, so like this is clean. So now we're just gonna keep fast forwarding. We're gonna wait till that 10 a.m. open. Boom, 10 a.m. open. Let's see what happened. Are we going to continue pushing higher, or are we going to reverse? 10 a.m. we're shooting for this 15-minute high. Let me see higher time frame, any other highs. Okay, so no, 15-minute high. Boom. Okay. Nothing just yet. Nothing. We're just chopping around. Five-minute not IFVG, but 5-minute busy holding up. So we're definitely still bullish. And we have SMT at the lows. SMT at the lows right here. Order block. I like how the bodies are not really closing below after this closure above to confirm it. So like this right here, this could be a trade. Boom, targeting. Oh, you see, this is not really quite a 1 to 2, but let's watch this play out. Bingo. Just like that. Honestly, this shit happens every day. Boom. little continuation, and that just would have been the last trade of the day. Yep, now it's about to be 11, but yep. So SMT at the lows, order block. And then on to the next. I don't know. It really shouldn't take you too long to determine your bias, unless it's when it's a seek and destroy day. Even that, like that's kind of like, yeah, you start to notice like days and shit, whether to trade or not, just with experience, just by looking at the charts. So like by looking at the charts right now, boom, we're reacting off of this 4 hour Sibi. Reacting off of this 4 hour Sibi, dropping down to a lower time frame. Hold on, before we do that, let's look at ES. What is ES doing? Boom. Okay. ES is bullshitting, but let's look at NQ. NQ reacting off of 4 hour Sibi. Drop down lower. We have this 1 hour BISI at the bottom that we can target. So once we notice that, let me see. Any SMTs at the highs. Look for SMTs, confirm your SMTs. Boom. Yep, we do have this SMT. Let me see. We got this one. We got this SMT. Boom. Okay, if we drop down even lower. Boom. Now let's 930 prints. Trade it back inside of this. Trade it back inside of this 15-minute Sibi. Alright. Look at that reaction. Damn. Okay. Boom. Okay. 930. Boom. Yep. Take out that low. Take out that hourly low. So now we're reacting off of a 1 hour BISI. I think ES is still a little bit behind. Boom. 15-minute. Okay. Now, seeing this reaction, this is good. This is good. If we're still bullish, we're going to react off of this hourly BISI and then push higher. And this 15-minute. This 15-minute with SMT at the lows. With SMT at the lows, and then now we would just look for the higher time frame PDRA, which is, let me see, our higher time frame IFVG, so we can get in and go long. Boom skis. Just to be, you know what I'm saying, just give my stop loss some wiggle room. Boom. Okay. Bang. Just like that. IFVG. IFVG gonna take us there every time. And we had another SMT at the lows. So we had stacked SMTs. Boom. And just like that, you know what I'm saying? Get my piece of the pie, 1 to 2. I'm good. That's all I need. And then it's only 9:47, so we're just gonna let this play out and then wait for the 10 a.m. PO3 to play out. Okay, so we're just, damn, okay, we're just going, boom, 10 a.m. open. What we gonna do, continuation or reversal? Let's see, no. Okay, so we do. We're trading inside of this hourly SIBI. We just tapped that. Okay. 15-minute. Damn, this 945 candle look crazy. How many handles is that? 165. Boom. Okay. Just a little bit more patience. We're trading inside of this 5-minute. Okay, so we do have that 3-minute that we, okay, let me see. Boom. 5-minute order block, matching up with the 10 a.m. open. Order block. This would be a good continuation long, just targeting 1 to 2. But let's wait for that closure first. Oh, we didn't get that closure. We didn't get that closure. We did not get that closure. We didn't get that closure, but I'm anticipating this 1 minute to hold up. Okay, so we're not holding up. Okay, I'll take that L. I'll take that L because I kind of rushed into this. I'll definitely take that L. We didn't get that closure to even confirm this order block. I just hopped in anticipating that the next candle would have been, you know, would have closed higher. But yeah, that was my fault. I'm gonna take that L. I'm gonna take that L. Boom. Okay, now we're trading inside this 5-minute. We're respecting that 5-minute again. Okay, boom. Now I feel like something like this could be valid. Yep, now we have this closure right here. Yep, just had to wait a little bit, you know, just had to wait a little bit. And then we're just dancing around the 10 a.m. open. Right now it's about to be 11. Oh yeah, this is, but you see, we came back to that order block, boom, and then we push higher. Okay. Yeah, I definitely entered prematurely on that first trade, but yeah, we never got that closure. But look over here, we got that closure, boom, and then price just went off. consecutive down close candle, confirm our order block paired up with a BISI. So this fair value gap paired up with the order block, that's high probability. And then we came back to it one more time before pushing even higher. So boom. Patience. You know, don't enter trades prematurely, because that would happen. Fast forward. Oh shit. Fast forward a little too far, but 9:30 open, went straight down. Start on the 4 hour, determine my bias, where does price want to go. I see here we have relatively equal lows, so this is our obvious draw for the morning, or like for the open. Boom. Drop down lower. Yep, reacted off of this hourly SIBI. Okay. So our obvious draw was about a tick away from getting hit. But boom, there we go. Okay, so what would our next draw be? Our next draw, boom. Okay, so now honestly we just have to be patient. Like, we just gotta be patient and see how price reacts off of this 15-minute BISI. Boom. Mark out my BISI. See where we're at. Okay. Do we have any SMTs at the lows? Negative. No SMTs. Wait, we do have an SMT right here. Boom. So this is our SMT. So we could use this to trade back up. Higher time frame IFVG would be the it would be the 3 minute, but that's really close. That's really tight. Just, you know what I'm saying? Right now I'm gonna look at it on the 2 minute. On the 2 minute, and if I were to take that, what would I target? My target would be this 15 minute high, you know, this 9:30 high. 9:30 high would be my target. But you know, the RR don't really line up like I wanted to. Yeah, what is that? I would have to target this high right here. You feel me? But what is that high? Okay. I would have to target that high and just anticipate that we blow through this 15 minute. But since we're so close to this low on ES, I feel like we're just retracing a little bit just to push lower. Let me see. Boom. Okay, so if I were to take this trade, then the 9:30 would be my break-even point. We in that. Ooh, we out of that real quick. Okay. Oh, and we didn't even have our first presented. Okay. I did. So this was our first presented right here. Like even back testing, you can also rush your trades, like, and not be patient. Like, all your flaws will show on the back testing charts and in the real live markets. But I'm looking at this IFVG right now, and I'm pretty confident that this will be a catalyst to go lower, to go even lower. And if we were to go lower, our next stop would be, where would our next stop be? Right now, since this wick is so long, I would just target the body. Okay, boom skis. Okay, so 10 a.m. open. Can we get a continuation or a reversal? Let's see. Let's look at the 4 hour. No, nothing yet. I'm definitely anticipating a reversal because we just have no wick. A reversal long term. So right now we're selling off. We're selling off. Our next target is this low. Okay. Let's go take out that low. Ooh, okay. Let me see. ES took out that low first. Still bearish, still bearish. I'm still bearish. Not quite bullish just yet. Boom, there we go. It's what we're going to use to go lower. RR is still kind of wonky a little bit. Let me see. What is this RR? 1.8, 1.8. That's not too bad. It's not too bad. See, boom. Now let's take that to go hit our target. Let's look at ES, see what's going on. SMT at the highs. Yeah, let me see. What's the RR on ES? About the same. Literally about the same. Damn. Oh, I should have got out. Are you dead ass? Bro. Okay, yeah, so it did get hit. Like, it did get hit. It got hit, but my limit order got filled after the TP got hit. So now we took out the obvious draw. I think now it's time to form the wick. Or I'm seeing. So open low, and then I'm anticipating a high close. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, it was just one of them days. It really is just one of them days. Like losses like this, you can't be too mad. It's gonna happen. It's bound to happen. It's inevitable. So like, just take that shit to the chin. Like, you know what I'm saying? How do you even trade this? You can't really trade this. There's really no entry. There is no entry, like, at all. So this like, I would take this loss to the chin. I didn't force anything. You know what I'm saying? I executed my model, and then look at this bullshit. Okay, so boom. This the last one. Last one for the day. Let's see if we can catch an absolute banger. Shit, look at this 930 candle. Boom skis. Alright, oh yeah. Oh yeah, we're just falling off the face of the earth. Shit. Now all I gotta do is just wait for my bus to get on the ride. To be a part of this. Now let's see. Boom. Are we trading solid anything? We're reacting off of this 15-minute. I like how we're reacting. Not a single body closure above. And then let's see. Okay. Bro, what is this? What's happened previously? So I'm anticipating we're going to take out that low and then push higher, to be honest. And if we don't take out that low, we have an SMT of some sort. Oh, okay, hold on. This might be our bus to take the ride lower. We got this SMT. Boom, but what is that? What is the risk reward on this? We're also reacting off of this hourly though. Like, let's keep that in mind. Let's keep that in mind. And then reacting off the midpoint as well. Okay. But I'm still bearish. I'm still good. Alright, come on. So I just don't like how that looks. Like, I'm still bearish, but I just don't like this entry. This is not A plus at all, so I'm gonna just wait a little bit. Boom. Like, it played out, but I just didn't like how it looked. It was a little sloppy, but it's cool though. It's cool. Like, for Friday, I'm cool with that. And then boom. Okay. Yep, we're just selling off the face of the earth. And then chop city. And then chop some more. Nice. Okay, yep. That was the end of this back testing session. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments below. And y'all boys be smooth, man. Yo.